All right, check out the auto hotkey fucking monstrosity. You ready? Here, I'm gonna relaunch it. All right, I'm gonna click begin. Okay, so that was cool, right? Got a little startup sound on a wizard. um, all right, and so that just when I clicked begin, I clicked the chat window. That pasted this pretty damn long prompt. It just like reads a file where this prompt is saved. It's a many step prompt. So I got the ChatGPT right now on the smart thinking mode. So what I can do, as you saw before, is if I use my hotkeys. So what that just did is it pasted it down here, right? You can see that. So watch. And then but it's also grabbing this sentence too. So look over here. Ready? So it pasted it down there. And now it's going to go, it goes in here into this review folder. So these are dated. So today's 6/17. So you can see those two sentences right there. So there's the word that I highlighted. There's the word that it came with. All right, so let me show you this again. Goes down there, just on one hotkey. Comes in here too. Pretty cool. And now, so this whole prompt, steps of this prompt include, this is why I'm pasting it back, because when I paste stuff back, the prompt basically just gives me more sentences using those words, and it's a pretty multi-step prompt. But that's why it does that. But now check out what I can do with these buttons, these review buttons. So as you saw, this, when I saved a word, it saved it right into this dated text file, right? So I could potentially have, a bunch of different dates in here. So these are like my test dates, right? So this is yesterday, 6/16, 6/14, 3 days ago. This is 7 days ago. This is 14 days ago. And I have these buttons: review yesterday, review 3 days ago, review 7 days ago, review 14 days ago. So if I press this, it's gonna copy my review prompt, right? Which is different than the starter prompt. You just saw the multi-step starter prompt. So it's gonna copy the review prompt, and then it's gonna go copy the fucking file that we were saving our words and our sentences to, and dump it all in here in like a fucking 1 second click. So watch. So review yesterday, right? So yesterday is this folder, and it just, all that's in here is just says yesterday test, right? So let's see, review yesterday. Oh, I got to click inside the AI chat window too. So I click review yesterday, then I click inside the AI chat window. And look at that. So here's my review prompt. It talks about, the formatting here. And, I only had this yesterday test in there. So it's kind of still reacting to the first prompt that I sent it, because it's a little bit confused because I didn't like actually send it data. But you can imagine, right? So here, let's watch. Let's grab some sentences. All right, I just grabbed a couple of sentences, and what I'm gonna do here, let me close the autohotkey, and I'll just copy today's sentences, just get them out of here, and I'm gonna put them in the file. I'm gonna put them in the file for review for 1 week ago. Okay, pioggia, consulenza, campionato, motivi, progetto, festival, no? All right. You know what I'll do is I'll start a new chat too, so it doesn't get confused again. And what I have to do here is I do have to send a first message because everything's based on clicking the chat window. Because I'm a scrub, and that's how I work. Okay, so here we are. Did I relaunch this? I don't remember if I relaunched it. I don't even know if I have to, but I feel like I should. Okay, we're relaunched. What I said 7 days ago, right? So click this. Click inside the AI chat window. Look at that. There's the review prompt. And there's the sentences. So let's see how it reacts to this. I actually haven't even ran this yet. Eliminate duplicate sentences. We don't have any. Oh, we do. We do have a duplicate sentence. Nonostante la pioggia, il festival è stato un successo, no? And right here. So let's see what happens. It did delete it, right? Was that the only one? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we got 5 back. So it did delete the duplicate. Count how many sentences. Provide me with a list. So I guess the details of the prompt doesn't matter, right? But yeah, so when I'm using these multi-step prompts, I do use the smarter ChatGPT. 03 is even smarter, but I want to get like 100 of these a day, which is probably all I need, right? But yeah, the smarter or the slower too. You know, you kind of want to. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but it seems like, you know, if I use GPT 4.0, it gives me really fast responses, but they might not be the best responses. So 04 mini high is working for me. These buttons are all fucking working. And I mean, dude, I gotta fucking. It's funny. I haven't figured out a way to like make it so I don't have to send a first message yet. But these sounds crack me up, man. Fucking with my wizard and my starting sound, I made that, you know, that string sound, this thing in FL Studio. Isn't that awesome? So yeah, like this thing is like totally usable at this point, right? Like what else do I need to do besides save words and review words? You know, obviously like a million ideas, you know, constantly pop in my head, but it's like, all right, I should probably read the Italian at this point, you know? So, but yeah, I'm pretty hyped, man. Autohotkey, fucking sick.